All right, good evening. So today's class, we're talking about chart patterns, identifying chart patterns. According to our syllabus, the timetable, what we have. Let me say the exact topic so we know what we're talking about. So we know what we're talking about. Learning how to properly use chart indicators, spot chart patterns, and use pivot points. But for today's class, we'll be learning how to spot chart patterns. Like I said earlier, um, if you look at the price movement, all of these candlesticks, what's the one nature you feel they are moving in? What do they look like? I told you wave. They go in wave forms, right? Highs, lows,
Yes.
highs, lows, highs, lows, wave form. And if you look at in wave form, wave can be looked at in a pattern related to letters. What alphabetical letter do they look like they are printing? If we are looking at alphabetical letters, what do you think they are printing? What do they look
W
like?
and M.
Exactly. They look like W's, a lot of W's and a lot of M's. So now that's what you're going to identify. But there are about 20 patterns you get that can be
Yes.
formed. And because price is fractal in nature, whatever pattern is formed on one time frame can be found in any time frame. It can be found on the yearly time frame, the monthly time frame, weekly time frame, hourly time frame, down to the minute time frame, even up to the 1 second, down to the 1 second time frame. Because price is fractal in nature. So whatever pattern you find, uh, that pattern is what's seen. So let me just write it down here using my text tool, like I taught you guys. Identifying, identifying. Hey, I no go spell rubbish for online. Identifying. Yeah, what's that the type, sir?
Just IED. Just FIED is okay.
Identify.
What are you trying to spell?
So I don't even know what I spell. What I write.
You want positive.
Identify chat pattern. Come, the type on your own have been at me. And imagine how many people on YouTube will see this thing. And I know verse.
Nobody's perfect though.
They know verse because I don't understand why my brain decide not to be thinking today. All right, identifying chart patterns. And like I said, we have about 20 chart patterns. Um, 20 chart patterns. But in this topic today, class, we'll be talking about five major chart patterns. Five major chart patterns. She I know confuse spell pattern again. Man, no. Whether na old age they do me. All right. Five major chart patterns, right? So now the first one,
Yes.
because price moves in a letter M or N. Let's use since price moves in letter since price moves in wavy forms in a wave form, or let's say yes in a wave form. It can be seen in patterns like the letter M and W. All right. Since price moves in a wave form, it can be seen in patterns like the letter M and N. And
W.
M and W. And because of this, we can now draw about five major patterns. These five major patterns are what we're going to be looking at. And we're going to start with the double but double bottom and the double top. They call it the bullish double bottom, while the bearish double top. So these patterns are mostly found, and using our part tool, like I explained the other time, you can be able to create these patterns. So this is what it looks like. This is a bullish double bottom in a W form. So I'm going to make this thick. Let's use size 4. Yeah. And I'm going to make it, let's leave it at black. Yeah. No, let's use green so people can understand. Whenever we see green, we know it's going bullish, right? So this is
Yes.
what we're looking at. This is the W pattern. This is a bullish W pattern. So let me write around it. Using our what? Call out tool. Look at these tools I'm looking at, our call out tools. We're going to name this what? Double what? Bottom. Let's increase this text size. Yeah, what am I typing? Ha! Today, I don't even have skills on this online. So today I said, let me do YouTube recording. Bullish double. Can you imagine? Ha! Holy Ghost fire. Double bottom. Like my enemies are at it again. This is the bullish double bottom, right? Why do we call it a double bottom? It's looking in a waveform and it is what a W. The double bottom, it is called a double bottom because of this zone below. You see it? They have two almost equal lows. Sometimes it doesn't have to be perfect. You get? You might see something like this. You might see something like this. It is a double bottom. You get? But they call this another thing. For that one, we're going to teach in future advanced classes. You know, you can see something like this too. You understand? But it is a what? W pattern, right? Because if you look at the charts, like this one, something like this now, you see that this particular one, you see that it's not looking equal, but you can see a W pattern formed there, right? So
Yes.
that's it. This is the bullish what? Double bottom. And we have the bearish double top. So this one is going to be here. Bearish double top. It's like this. Using our part tool again. We're going to be doing something like this. 1, 2. And because it's bearish, what are we going to do? We're going to turn it to what? Red, representing cells. Okay. Since it's representing cells, we're going to use our callouts tool and name it what? The bearish what? BAR.
Double pot.
Yes, bearish DOUBLE.
Double.
Since I call them out, me I don't make mistake. Double top.
Yes. Okay,
All
double
right.
top. Okay.
Yeah, double top because it comes from above. This gives a sell pattern. Why do it gives a buy pattern? And that's why we are using this the color code. Green representing a buy, white red representing a sell, and the arrow is showing you the direction of the price. Whenever something is going down, it's a sell. Whenever something is going up, it's a buy. It means long and short. You understand? So we're still going to
Okay.
further explain this and their purpose in the market and what they represent. Well, I just explained a little bit, but we're going to do further explanation on it. Now, these two, you can call them husband and wife. Yes, you can call them husband and wife. There's another one, another pattern that is also common. We call this the words, the bearish head and shoulder pattern and the word bullish inverted head and shoulder pattern. I'll tell you, show you the reason why they call them head and shoulder pattern now. This is the one we started with. So I'm going to do the other ones here. Head and shoulder pattern. I'm going to start with the bullish inverted head and shoulder pattern. You have a what? A leg. Then you have a leg that is lower than it. Then have another equal leg or almost equal. But because of it's bullish, we are going to what? Have this, a green. Then have a rectangle placed here. and have our collar 2. Let me see. What did I do? All right, let me turn this blue. We'll start using blue now. When we get to the advanced stage, I will explain to you why the color codings and the reasons, or more like when we get to the intermediates. All right, guys, so this is it. All right, this is what, using our color 2, the bullish inverted head and shoulder pattern. Okay, this is it. Now we're going to do for the bearish, using our part 2 again. We're going to have a run that goes up, yeah, a run that is higher, and an equal run too, and what? A run down. Because it's bearish, turn it red. Using our color to, what do you call it? A bearish head and shoulder. My primary school teacher is watching this. She said, this guy finally still no learn how to spell. But she's not going to say, I don't really improve. The truth is that I don't know what's happening this night. I don't sabi how to spell. They flog me when I smell for letter something. And clock, knowing clock. Me, we can be clock expert now because of Forex. All right. So this is it. And this indicates what? A sell. Why this indicates what? A buy. Then we also have, now I said we're going to do 5 patterns. Yeah.
Yes.
So but I'm going to explain another pattern. This pattern is called a flag pattern. Yeah. A flag pattern. A bullish flag pattern and a bearish flag pattern. So we're not going to be doing 5. We're going to be doing more like 6 now. So now let me draw this for us. This one will be using a trend line. Okay. You have your trend line,
Yes.
go across like this. Like this. You have a trend line go across like this. Let's turn this to green. Turn this to green. Have a trend line go across like this. Can you see it? Then you have your part 2. Then you have the price coming in like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Yeah, change it green because of it is bullish. Yet, so having our call out to call this what? Bullish flag pattern. Flag pattern. All right. Then it's not a rectangle. I'll explain the reason why this rectangle is on these zones. Understand? But some of them don't really need rectangle. I'm just going to explain why they're on that zone, that particular zone. And we have the bearish flag pattern. Sorry, guys. The bearish flag pattern. You have price leg like this, giving you legs. Go. Then you have the part two like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So because of that, we're going to turn this what? Wet. Red. Presenting sell. Red. You guys are going to do this on your note to show you know.
Yeah, I'm drawing already.
Oh, good, good, good. Ah, it's my student. Surprise me, gone, gone. Yoruba people watch this thing and they go to verse say they speak their language. All right, so this is what a bearish flag pattern. All right, representing sales. So you see these patterns here, the red represents bullishness. So I'm going to type this here. The red represents what? Bullishness. I don't know where to type this, but I think I'll just find where to type it. Text. Let me go down. Okay, I think I have enough space. So the red here, the charts above, the patterns above oh, are various ways in which price sees. Let's put brackets. Let's call it brackets. Abi? Brackets. Yeah. There's my shift to brackets. Candlesticks. Candlesticks. Those are brackets. Moves. Okay. All right. I think this is better. This is nice. Then I will text again. The red, the green represents bullishness. Bullishness. Bullish or bullish. Yeah, bullish. Let me put bracket instead. Brackets. Bullish brackets. Long slash buy moves in the assets.